Yes.
Guys, if we could just get one photo from this perspective of the group, that'd be great. Would you guys do that now? Yeah. Thank you.
Make sure you do the chat and go back to the office and try this out there.
Okay, and only one more. I There's 20 minutes. Oh my god. But yeah, that's probably where everyone's going now.
Testing.
I can see the video. Stationary or should we follow around? I just do
So you just tell me when this is due? Are you guys ready? Okay. That's all that matters. Okay. Well, please let's begin. I'll rise with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon, Mr. Yaman, Board of Ed member, administration, students, parents, guardians, and family at home. I am Mrs. Becker, and on behalf of Mrs. D. Alexander, co-advisors of the Woodland National Honor Society, we welcome you to the 2022 Woodland Regional High School National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize and celebrate years of hard work, academic excellence, and service to your schools and community. To be members of the National Honor Society, you are the leaders of your class and truly demonstrate and uphold the Woodland way. I encourage you to continue to challenge yourself and be involved in this very special elite organization. Let the proceedings begin. It is an honor to introduce the Superintendent of Region 16, Mr. Yaman.
Thank you, Mrs. Becker. Let me begin by being the first to congratulate all the new inductees tonight into this very important ceremony and very prestigious organization. I'd also like to welcome the parents that are watching virtually, family and friends. It's an honor to be here tonight. I wanted to say something quickly about today. Today's been a great day for myself. I'm sure for Mr. Ogren I speak for, and Ms. Gradella. Today, who's our board chair, Priscilla Patella, who's with us tonight. Today was the first day I feel like there's hope that we're coming out of the pandemic. We're starting to have functions. It's a blend today of being in person and virtually, but this afternoon we had a superintendent's award. We had a small reception at a restaurant in Naugatuck. We had 8 students with their parents. The principals were there, I was there. It was a great feeling of hope, pride in being an educator, and being proud of students this afternoon. This is the second live event today for me, and this couldn't have happened at a better time. I'm very proud and privileged always to speak at National Honor Society. I also speak at the Junior National Honor Society, which is May, I think, 7th or 11th at Long River Middle School. So this is a great way to start the activities towards the end of the year, which bring us to graduation. So, I feel good about it, and I want to thank Ms. Becker and Ms. DeAndrea for inviting me. I want to thank them for their hard work. It's a privilege to be here in front of you. I will say one thing. 16 years ago, I was principal at Kennedy High School, and it was the first time I'd ever been at a National Honor Society induction. I was the principal of the event. And by the time I knew about National Honor Society in high school and the work that had to be put in your freshman year and your sophomore year, I was always a junior. So unfortunately, I was never inducted into the National Honor Society. But I always felt a certain degree of respect for students such as yourselves that had the wherewithal, the motivation to do the community service, to start getting excellent grades, to contributing to your community. It takes a special kind of person to do that. So tonight, I want to let you know that I appreciate every one of you in this room. I appreciate what you did when you first came to Woodland Regional High School. You didn't wait later in life to be motivated. You did it right away. I think it's a combination of your parents, for the intrinsic motivation you have. I'm proud to be here tonight. I thank you for being here in person, and I congratulate every one of you. Welcome to the ceremony. Thank you, Mrs. Becker.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gorman. Now it's a pleasure to introduce the current class of 2021 President, Nick Sanabasi.
Good afternoon. My name is Nicholas Sanabasi, the current class of 2021 National Honor Society President. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who will bring new energy and support our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Woodland Regional High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 pillars that serve as standards for the society. Executive board members from the class of 2021 of the chapter will now review these pillars. We begin with scholarship from Jason Ripley, the current National Honor Society historian.
Thank you. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp at which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world throughout the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Next to speak about service is our current National Honor Society Secretary, Taylor Muharam.
My pillar is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others build at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow.
Next, I'd like to introduce our current National Honor Society Treasurer, Nathaniel Smith, to speak about leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach our common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Emma Krasinski, our current National Honor Society Vice President, will now discuss the character pillar.
Thank you. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates
our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved, not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choices. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality with what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem, by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, care, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and please, in unison, recite the National Honor Society pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. May I now introduce to you co-advisor Mrs. D. Alexander.
We will now begin the presentation of certificates and pins. As your name is called, please step forward to receive your certificate of membership, along with your National Honor Society pin. We ask that you turn and pause to have your photo taken after you receive your certificate before exiting the stage. At the end, we will read the names of those inductees that were unable to attend our ceremony today. We request that you hold your applause until the end. Sarah Alessia. Joshua Avery. Mark Barbaria. Kylie Walensky. Luca Massimo Cameron. Isabella Cebulski. Tyler Sear. Jessica Daniela. Skylar DeFazio. Cassidy Doran. Ryan Donnelly. Zach Drury. Lucinda Felix. Adriana Heeman. Anthony Hernandez. Andrew Hopkinson. Brooke Arlene Johnson. Riley Kane. Aiden Kennedy. Rachel Ann Krokowski. Lexi Landrigan. Emily LaPoe. Sienna Liscombe. Allie Lisowski. Tyler McDowell. Aaron McGuire. Isabella Macias. Chase Maliski. Abigail Messina. Arlena Michaud. Ethan Michaud. Amanda Middleton. Ryan Montini. Anna Christine Nichols. Rory McKenna Nolan. Caroline Osborne. Nathan Pepin. Chloe Poulis. Kimberly Poulis. Amber Rosado. Connor Sargent. Diego Sargent. Abigail Lillian Scott. Grace Sizer. Kaylee Thoreau. Will Tottenham. There were 4 students that could not attend today's ceremony, and at this time I would like to acknowledge their achievement. Aaron Bridges, Kaylee Cummings, Eric Mead Jr., Katie Moore, oh, and I have one more, sorry, there's 5, Colin Slavin. Would you please all join me in applauding our newest inductees? And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Ogren, who will offer congratulatory remarks.
Good to take this off for a minute here. So congratulations, everyone, and congratulations to the parents at home. You should certainly be very proud. I know we're very proud of everyone. It's definitely something that you have to put the work into to become a member of the National Honor Society, and you've done that. Everyone here, one thing that I can say, it's an impressive group as I watch you walk up on the stage. Something that's meaningful to me is I think you do all embody the Woodland way, and you do things the right way, respectfully, and you help each other out, and I definitely appreciate that. Before I go any further, how about a nice round of applause for your advisors, Mrs. DeAlexander and Mrs. Becker. Great job all year, and I know it's been a challenging year, and today you ran this like a military operation, very, very impressive. So here's what I want you to do, just something a little different. If you can just close your eyes, just for a minute, and imagine yourself 10 years from now. So we're talking April 29th, year 2031. Where will you be, and what will you be doing? Okay, you can open your eyes. All right? So now, I did that same exercise. I was sitting in your seat in high school, and someone had me do that. And back then, you know, just a little personal, I guess, I thought 10 years from the time, you know, I'm about 27 years old, going on 28, I figured I was going to be a physical therapist. Obviously, I'm not a physical therapist. You know, by that age, maybe opening up my own office, those type of things. So that's where I thought I would be. When I think back, where was I really 10 years after high school? Well, I was already married for 5 years. didn't really plan on that. That's just how life happened. I had a full-time job. I was a director at a YMCA. I also had 4 part-time jobs, or seasonal jobs. So I was coaching high school cross-country. In the fall, I was coaching high school track in the spring. I worked at a gym as a personal trainer, and I also worked for a park and rec department doing camps in the summer. But at the time, I had gotten my bachelor's degree, and I also earned my master's degree because that was important to me. And it wasn't, I didn't do I don't want to call it the easy way, but a lot of people, you finish your bachelor's degree, you start your master's degree. I was the one who did it, 1 class in the spring, 2 classes in the summer, 1 class in the fall, and kind of grind it out. But about 10 years after I graduated high school, based on my life's experience, I said, education, that's what I want to do. I want to work with high school age students. And so that's what I did. So the point is this, you can't predict your future. You cannot. But you're always going to be okay as long as you're guided by your core values. And National Honor Society emphasizes some core values that you should all carry with you for the rest of your life. So those things we know, service, which you all do it forever, character, know how absolutely important that is, scholarship, keep learning for the rest of your life, and leadership is so important, and you all embody that. You've all done that so far, and I'm just encouraging you to continue that forever. So always let those values of the National Honor Society help guide you in whatever you do. So again, I'm very proud of your accomplishments, and congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ogren. Thank you all for attending our Class of 2022 National Honor Society induction ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, but before doing so, please join me once again in applauding all of our new members. Thank you to our invited guests, administration, family, friends at home. We appreciate you taking the time to be here today. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, everyone. Close, right? I'll open it. I didn't know.